Devolver Digital is remaining resolute in its commitment to publish a game with the same release date as Grand Theft Auto 6. While many other large studios are wary of competing with Rockstar's flagship series, Devolver Digital is instead running towards the challenge, and it's possible that its gamble will pay off. Much of the games industry was thrown into a frenzy recently when it was announced that Grand Theft Auto 6 would be delayed to May 2026. This next entry in the immensely popular open-world series is one of the most highly anticipated AAA releases in recent memory, and hype will only continue to grow now that there will be another year before the game comes out. In response to Rockstar's delay announcement, Devolver Digital revealed on Twitter that the release date of one of its future titles will also be May 26, 2026. This is a continuation of Devolver's previous promise to drop a game at the exact same time as GTA 6. There was no mention of which game may end up getting this treatment, so it will be interesting to see which developer is willing to go up against one of the biggest names in gaming. It is not uncommon for studios to avoid releasing a game on the same day as another major title. Many publishers are worried about being overshadowed by Grand Theft Auto 6 in particular, with some reportedly delaying their games out of a sense of self-preservation. These same publishers will likely be scrambling to account for GTA 6's new May 2026 timeframe. Discussions such as these have followed the Grand Theft Auto franchise for well over a decade. Even back in 2008, there was a considerable amount of discourse about whether the release of GTA 4 would threaten ticket sales of the original Iron Man movie. Unlike many of its peers, though, Devolver Digital is undeterred by competition. As the publisher of beloved indie titles like Gris and Ape Out, it is used to surviving and thriving within a more unconventional space in the industry. Considering Devolver's recent successes, it's entirely plausible that this gutsy strategy actually ends up paying off for the company. When one relatively niche work releases at the same time as a thematically distinct, ultra-mainstream work, the humorous dichotomy often results in increased popularity for both of them. The most famous instance of this trend is 2023's dual premiere of Barbie and Oppenheimer, but there are relevant examples in the gaming world as well. Recently, The Elder Scrolls IV Remastered and Clair Obscur, Expedition 33 were compared to the Barbenheimer phenomenon, and back in 2020, there was a plethora of crossover fan art celebrating the day-and-date release of Animal Crossing, New Horizons and Doom Eternal. Maybe Devolver Digital's May 2026 title will ride a similar wave and become all the more successful due to its association with Grand Theft Auto 6.